Alright, so now we're back with another Magic the Gathering Arena. This is the next day, so the card sorting episodes, you don't render any of them, but they take over an hour to upload. Then these videos, they're alright. They take like a half an hour to render, and then they take like 15 minutes to upload, or like 20 minutes to completely upload. But Magic the Gathering, we've been on a good winning streak so far. We haven't lost any games for a while. We just lost that one game with the starting deck. So we made the blue-white Flyers deck. We made the black and white life gain deck. Now let's try to make a red and green deck. So we're just waiting for the Magic the Gathering to load, and then we're talking over it. So eventually the game will load up. And then we'll see there'll probably be a whole new quest, right? Because we want to record what happens when we log in for the first time. So this is our second day. The first day we got like 10 defeats or something. So cast 20 white or red spells. So should we just make well, it's just the one quest, right? This just says to win things. So experience 8 out of 9. So these reset, so we can get some more gold today. We got over 2,000 gold. So let's make a deck. Cast 20 white or red spells. Well, let's go with the quest. Let's make a red and white deck, right? Create deck, red, white. That's the quest today. So maybe we'll go with that. We'll just go whatever the quest is, make something with that. So we know what is in white. We don't know what is in red. Target creature gets +3/+2 till end of turn. So that's a bit better than the white one, right? Whenever he attacks, it deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So that seems useless. 2 damage to any target. That's pretty not too good. 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Trample, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, he gets +1 until end of turn. So he seems pretty useless. Each creature you control named with him gets +1/+0 until end of turn. He's not too good. Whenever an opponent is dealt non-combat damage, he gets +3/+0 till end of turn. He's a flyer. So not too sure. Are we going to be able to? Well, we could combo him with shock or something, right? We use shock a whole bunch, and then we destroy the player. If he's a flyer, he can't block him. Create a number of goblin tokens equal to 2 plus the number of cards named this in the graveyard. So at 2 + 1 for each one, so that's just 1/1 tokens. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a counter on him. So he's just a 2/2 guy that gets stronger. 4 damage to creature and 2 damage to his controller. Alright. An opponent is dealt damage. Cool, so we got some red cards. Most of it's not really good. When he enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 elemental tokens. Elementals have haste, so it's like 3 1/1 creatures with haste. 6 damage to any target. Alright, so that'd be like the kill condition. Flying, he gets a +1/+0. So there's the good rare card we get for red. Legendary creature dragon. Flying, whenever he attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target, 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. So bring him in 7 mana. So we're gonna need a lot of mana for him. So red, we didn't really get too many cards, right? Well, why does it say we have 35 cards? Oh, the mountains are in here. Oh, because it gave us the mountains for the first time. Alright, so let's try to get some white cards then. Target creature blocked. Oh, this one's better, the one with lifelink. It costs 1 more mana, but yeah, and you could use it anytime. Enchant creature can't attack or block, so that'd be the removal. Then we can put the angels in here, because they're all really good. Enchant creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying. Then we'll put the double strike in here, because maybe he'll have more ways to boost him, right? So what if we throw that other red boosting spell in here? It gets +3/+2 until end of turn for instant. So maybe now the double strike thing would work better. It's probably better for humans decks, or that's what it means. Tap all creatures target player controls, gain lifelink. Yes, a good staple for a card. Create some blockers. Flying vigilant angel. Whenever a low creature comes in, draw a card. You get a X depending on our life. And then the Sarah's Guardian, 2 of you. So now we just have to remove 1 card and see if there's any other different cards we want. Our creature tokens with flying. Well, they get flying 4 or 5, but then they're just 1/1 tokens. So we don't need life gain in this deck, right? that's just going to be a one-off thing. Maybe we have too many buffs or something. Too many angels, angelic reward, fencing angel. Well, no, the buffs are the good thing. Maybe one thing in red, +3, +2 till end of turn. Shocks. We didn't get a shock for anything. It's out non-combat damage, so maybe we don't need so many of these. Chandra's Spitfire, yes, 'cause that's a creature, flying 1/3 creature, so you have to deal damage with something to enable his abilities. Maybe he's not too great. Because then you just become a 4/3 flyer temporarily. So we do have the other things to kill people. Create any goblins. So we have 3 spaces. It's a sorcery spell, so we won't worry about those. Maybe just a shock or something, because this guy doesn't really seem too good. We'll have 3 shock maybe. Red doesn't really have too good of a removal, but I guess it's is removal. So there we go, we pretty much have the white-red deck created then. We don't really need those guys, we don't need everything here. Those, we don't need to gain life by him. So just a whole bunch of boosting spells, and then this one to win the game, so that'd probably help twice. Or maybe we only need one of these things. 3 shocks, we had I don't know. This is good, we'll go with this. Now we just go here and then suggest lands, and then should divide them up, plains, mountains. So now we just need to get the dual lands, right? I'm not sure how those are just at the end, right? Yes, the guild gates. So red, whenever he enters, gain 1 life. So we could add these ones to make sure we don't get mana screwed. And then we need to be an aggressive deck. Plus it'll give us life when it enters the battlefield. Or maybe it's not even needed. Nothing benefits from gaining life, really. But then we'll take it just because it'll fix everything up. So we got 64 cards, suggest lands, 60. There we go. 10 plains, 10 mountains, 10 windscarred crags. That's the deck. So 2 tactical advantage, 2 infuriate, 3 shock, 3 fencing aces, 3 moment of heroism, 3 pacifism, 3 angel of vitality, 3 Chandra's outrage, 2 angelic reward, 2 bonds of discipline, 2 Sarah angels, 1 inspiring commander, 1 Loxodon life chanter, 2 Sarah Guardians, 1 Impeccable Blaze, 1 Shivan Dragon, 1 Dracneth Maw of Flames, 10 plains, 10 mountains, 4 Windscarred Crags. Perfect. Now we make the red white deck. Enter. So now the deck is created. So there we go. There's the first part of the episode. So we had the quest to cast white or red spells. So we created the red-white deck. Now let's end the recording and then start a recording of actually playing a game with the deck. Alright, we're back. So now we can just try to complete this quest here and then win some games, right? Play red-white decks. Now let's try this deck out. So it's like a new deck every episode or something, or it has been, because we need to get some red mastery. So we were going to make a red-green deck, but then the quest told us to make a red-white deck. But then I guess it doesn't matter, right? The quest is going to be complete anyways. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of games with that, so when do we make the green deck? Maybe when the game tells us to make a green deck. So players with mythic origin names are Magic the Gathering Arena team members. So it tells you tips when you're playing. So keep your game on versus chop in half the opponent. You mulligan your opening hand, 3 mana. No, we got shock, keep 7. So now the battle is about to begin. So now we don't need to do anything for the first turn, so we could play the Windscarred Crag. Doesn't matter if it comes in tapped, then we gain 1 life. Is there a reason to play the Fencing Ace? Not too sure. Maybe there is. So we play the Plains, yeah, and then the Fencing Ace comes out. Double strike. And then if he sends out something, we could just shock it, hopefully. Or if he doesn't play anything, it cannot be countered. 6 damage to any target. Oh, so 3 mana whenever he battlefield opponent. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, okay. Wow, so we gain 1 life. Unfair. Target creature gets +3/+2 till end of turn. So now we just attack with him and then all the attackers one attacker. So what does he do? Sacrifice another black creature. So he's blocking with him. So if we have a double strike, should we just use the shock or boost him? We should just use the shock, right? 'Cause he's gonna do 1 damage, and that should destroy him. There we go. Double strike destroyed. So the fencing ace, he survived. His creature has been destroyed. So shock, it came in helpful. It's just a 1-cost mana creature or a spell. So target player discards 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. Do we need the land? Infuriate. 5, 6 mana. We don't need you. This one 4, 5, 6. We'll keep that one, so we'll just drop the land and him, so we lose 2 cards. Sarah Angel has come out. So next, all attack, 1 attacker. Let's see, do we want to go 3, 4? So we hit for 8 damage, but we could just save the thing. He'll still hit him twice, end turn. Wow, it would have been it would have been 8 damage. But we'll save our thing just in case he needs to be protected or something. So flying. Beginning of your turn, for opponent loses health, I'll put a 1 counter on him. Alright. Yeah, what do we do? We just pass, I guess. Pass. We'll just take him out, we'll shock him. So he's destroyed. So there we go. Now it's my turn. So perfect. Now we just need mana, right? Next, all attack, 1 attacker. Cool. So eventually we're gonna draw some more mana, right? We couldn't do anything with 4 mana anyways. Really sucks he made us discard those cards because he has 5 mana. We have 3 mana. Other vampires get +1/+1 resolve. So it's a good thing we saved this card because then we could protect our creature. Tactical advantage, target blocking creature. Next, all attack, 1 attackers. He's not going to do anything. Alright, so we save everything. So he deals 2 damage. You must know I have more tricks up my sleeve. So he's trying to save his creature. We're also saving our abilities. So he has to be blocking or blocked to use this ability. Enchant creature dies, return it to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. Resolve. So if he dies, he's gonna come back again. Pass. Yeah, we can't block with anything, so that's alright. We take a little bit of damage. My turn, so we drew a mountain. So now, what could we do? Next. All attackers, 1 attacker. Next. Then he hits for 2 damage. Then end the turn. So now we have 4 mana. Let's make sure we're recording. I think yes we were. So El Gotten inherits. At the beginning, the upkeep deals 1 damage to each opponent. Sacrifice it, 4 damage. Oh, we think we seen this card before. So he's gonna deal 1 damage every turn. Pass. So we just need 6 mana. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to his controller. Alright. So we can just do that. We could go all attackers, 1 attacker. Next. Yes, don't worry about that. Instant 4 damage to you. And then we destroy that guy, and then he's gonna come back to life, but that's alright. Well, maybe we could have, I don't know. We'll just save our things. So now it's his turn. Now he's a 4/4. Tactical advantage, so he has to be blocking. So now he has a 5/5 flyer. So is he gonna be a problem? Maybe. Oh, we drew 1 more mana. So what could we do with 1 more mana? Nothing. Might as well go all attackers, right? Send him out there. Maybe he'll block with them or something. I don't know. If he doesn't block, we could kill him. So now what do we do? 3, 2, 4. Because I mean, even this one, right? Is he blocking him? Oh, he didn't block him. Alright. Yeah, if he didn't block him, then we could just go in for 8 damage then. There we go. Now he has 2 hit points left. So I lose 1. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so he kills me. So we didn't win then. We didn't have enough life. Tactical advantage. Yes, we don't have any blockers. So that was a miscalculation on our part. So the red-white deck, we lost the game. Defeat. So our first defeat in a long while. We just made this deck here. I think we made a lapse in judgment, although... oh no, I think he had flying too, didn't he? But we got a card anyways. Yes, we got one card. And then we got, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a counter on him. So that's not that great. Claim prize. But we got the Count Mastery token, upgrade the deck. So I think that's what we get then. Now we have to try to do some more things, right? Home quest. We casted 5 out of 20 spells. So now we have to play more games. And if we win a game, we get more gold coins. Alright, so let's try again with the red-white deck. We'll see if it'll play any better this game. I'm not sure what happened. It's just because we drew all of our high creatures. I think that's what it was. And then we didn't get the mana, so we made us throw away the 1 mana. Maybe we should have thrown away the creature instead, but it's just that we have 24 mana in the deck. Ready. So now, keep your game on. You versus Shadowrado, the opponent. Who's going to win this match? Only time can tell. Mulligan your opening hand. Keep 7. Chandra is 4 damage to creature and 2 damage to his controller. So we got the Pacifism and the Angel. Just didn't get anything low, so we just play the Scarred Plague. Gives us 1 life, comes in tap. Opponent's turn. So now, what is he gonna do? Opponent plays Forest. Your turn. You play Plains. Opponent's turn. Now, his move. What is he gonna move? He plays Forest. Now, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can move these over here, right? Creature. Opponent plays Backdraft Troll. Comes in as a 3/3. We play Plains. Remove 1 counter. He gains hexproof until end of turn. Okay. He has to pay 1 mana to do that. We play Pacifism. Black-eyed Troll cannot attack or block. Now, opponent's turn. His move. Play 4 mana. We could, well, it wouldn't have mattered, right? Well, he would have had the 1 mana to make him hexproof. So now, the hexproof doesn't even matter anymore. Whenever he enters, draw a card. So that gave him card draw. So now we have 4 mana to work with. Opponent's turn. Instant. Oh, we need 2 red mana to use Chandra's. That's alright, we could save that. That's just 1/2 cat anyways. Then we could summon Sarah's Guardian Angel. As long as he doesn't do anything. Yes, we'll have enough mana to play him. Oh, 4/5. Did you just use a temporary? Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Opponent casts Giant Growth. Cat turns to a huge giant Generous Stray. Oh, he casts another boosting spell. Growth Cycle. Target creature gets +3/+3. Generous Stray Cat is now a 7/8 cat. Now this cat is a danger. Before he was just a 1/2, but now he's a huge 7/8. But he burned through his boosting card spells, right? So now we could I can play 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need 1 more thing. It's instant spell. Chantara. Next. Yeah, if it tries to boost him, this is an instant. So now we do have our 2 red. So maybe we could have used that. Well, no, the first thing boosted him up to 5 health. End turn. So there we go. Now we have a plan. We couldn't play him yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did need 6 mana. Opponent plays Forest. Opponent plays Silverback Shaman. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card. Resolve. Trample. 5/4. Cast Chandra's Outrage. Deals 4 damage to Silverback Shaman. Shellback Shaman is destroyed. Deals 2 damage to the opponent. When he dies, draw a card. Oh, okay. Cool. So now the Generous Stray attacks for 1. Does 1 damage to us. Now we have 1 more. So we'll just play the Mountain then. Keep your game on plays. Sarah's Guardian. Flying. Vigilance. All other creatures have Vigilance. 5/5 flyer. Will he destroy the flyer? Does he have Plummet in his deck? Chandra's Outrage. That might help us here. Oh, opponent plays Chandra's Wayfinder. When he enters look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal a land. Put it on the top of your library, put the rest on the bottom. So he's gonna have more land reveals. Alright, cool. Oh, a creature or a land card. So he chose the land card. Grab it by a target creature you control. Deals damage equal to its power to a target creature you don't control. So now Sarah's Guardian has 4 health. What did that do? Oh, nothing. He didn't do anything. Alright, keep your game on plays planes. Sarah's Guardian, do we defend or do we just oh no, because you're just going to do something, right? We have Chandra's Outrage, a moment of heroism. Oh, you have Vigilance next, yes. Fly over everything. You can just fly over all of them. And a moment of heroism, we could do something. It's an instant spell. This is an enchantment spell. We give something else flying. So we're in a pretty good situation then. All attacker, Sarah's Angel, or Sarah's Guardian. Oh, okay. Next, attack. 5 damage to the opponent. Perfect. Now, my turn. Vigilance. Sarah's Guardian is not tapped. Sarah's Guardian can defend. And then, if he tries to boost his character, we can just Chandra's Outrage or Moment of Heroism, Sarah's Guardian. So now, opponent plays Verger, Vicious Watcher, 8/7 Vigilance, Hydra spells, cast 4 less to cast. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So the 4 damage won't do anything. He's just a ground creature, 5. So we could do something with them, right? We could block you to block, so I can't even block them. Pass, block, okay, blockers, block the, destroy the 2/1. Block, so he's gonna try to get 1 damage through, I guess. So now we have 12 hit points. My turn. What do we draw? Infuriate. Target creature gets +3/+2 until end of turn. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough anyways. Next, you can just, you don't have reach, right? Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, he fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Oh, okay. Next, all attackers, 1 attacker. Next. So we could just boost up the Guardian, I guess, then. End my turn. All these are instant, so whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, he fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Alright, so if we target any of his creatures, then he can destroy my Sarah's Angel. So we should have put that on him. It would have been like a 8/8 or something. Remove 1 counter. He becomes hexproof till end of turn. I wonder what that's gonna do. Vigilance. 2/2. Opponent casts Greenwood Sentinel. Pass. Opponent's turn. Opponent attacks with the Hydra. Alright. Pass. Then we block with you. Block. And then we need 5, 6, 7. Wow, is that right? This will give 2 health as well. 7 health won't be enough. Alright, so if we just boost you up and then cast Infiltrate, and then you're a 10/9 pass. Cool, so now you survive? Yes, with 1 health. Perfect. Now we didn't target his enemy, right? Chandra's Outrage. Now we get next. All attackers, 5 damage. 1 attacker. Next. Yes, he doesn't have any flyers. So now what do we do? He doesn't have any threats on the field, really. So just end the turn. So now he has 1 turn left. We could have killed him if we put the Angelic Reward, right? But you can never be too cautious in Magic the Gathering. Meteor Golem. Enters to destroy target non-land permanent. It's not going to be this one. It's going to destroy my Sarah's Guardian Angel. Oh, he's going to destroy Pacifist as well. Target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Why wouldn't he destroy the Angel? Why did he do that? What is that going to do? I'm not sure. He could have destroyed the Guardian. Oh, he's attacking with everything. So if he's attacking with everything, he doesn't have hexproof or anything. Alright, so he can block you, and then block. So he's gonna hit for what, 4 damage or something? Is the Chandra's outrage gonna do anything? 1, 2, 3. He can't boost anything, so it looks like the game is over then. It's like we just have to fly over everything. Next, all attack 5. End your battle. Sarah's Guardian destroys the enemy, and then keep your game on is victorious. So the white-red deck, it does work, but it's not as good as the other decks, I guess. Well, it does work. Keep your game on, levels up to level 8. Level up. So now we got a new reward, 250 gold, 250 experience, 1 mastery orb. Claim the prize. Now we got a mastery orb to place somewhere. Since we're trying to make the red deck, sacrifice and it deals 2 damage to any target. So that doesn't seem too good. Green. Play a game with the green deck to unlock. Oh, we haven't played any green games, so we're the red-white, so we'll work on this one. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. So those cards, didn't they seem too good, but so I didn't take them. Oh, another pacifism. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2, draw a card, create a soldier's token with lifelink. Whenever another creature with 1. Oh, these 2 guards go together. So maybe we can make some changes to the white deck, because we have another pacifism. So we'll do that quickly before we go to the next part, right? We go here, we double click the deck, and then we got a new pacifism we could put into the deck. Wherever that is, should be 2 mana, isn't it? Here it is. Here we go. Now we have 1 deck. Now what do we take out for that card? Maybe we have, yeah, we've never seen the dragons come in yet. Implacable Blaze, 6 damage, cannot be countered. So maybe we just need one of you or something. No, that's probably one of the best spells. We took out you to get a pacifism, because I could deal damage to any target. Or was that one? It was pretty expensive though, but it was worth it. 6 mana. So we have to wait a long time to use it. So what do we take out for this one? Him. 4, 6. Because you have to pay the extra mana to do that. I don't think he's going to help us. So we replaced the 1 card. And then the white cards, I think yeah, it was just the pacifism. I think the other one just spawned us a creature and did something. And this one just, whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield. But I don't think we have too many creatures with power 2 or less, actually. So he doesn't need to be in here. So that's another space for something. Maybe we could just put back in what we took out or something. Do we gain life from anything? I don't think we do gain life from anything. That would just create tokens. So you have 1 space. Let's figure out this 1 space here. We'll just put the locks in life enchanter. Maybe he'll help us if we have a empty hand or something. No, it won't take the locks in life enchanter. We need something something low mana cost. Maybe something from red. Here we go, another shock. That'll work. 2 damage divided as you choose. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just throw the shock in. So now we have a 4. So now the red-white deck is a little bit better. So now we can try to cast 20 spells to get the gold, and then win another game to win some more coins, and then hopefully the booster pack today